What is up, my spiritual beings? Welcome to my channel, and welcome back. I've been gone for so long. I missed you guys so much. I apologize. You know, sometimes you gotta go on hiatuses, really reflect, really recharge, but I'm back. Okay, so today we're going to do career changes that are heading your way. I heard how to prepare for them immediately. What you can expect in the next few months in terms of your career, work, and finances. So we have 3 piles to choose from today. I have my magic deck oracle. I don't know which, I forgot what it's called. But first one we have for pile 1, we have lapis lazuli as the gemstone for today. Then for pile 2, it is malachite. And then for pile 3, we have jade. It's some thunder. Honestly, I hope you guys like the ambiance, but if you don't like, that's okay. But it's some ambiance in the background. I hope the lights don't, I'm not even gonna say it, but you know what I was gonna say. All right, I'm gonna get started on pile 1. Hello, pile 1. How you doing, baby? You chose the lapis lazuli here, and let's see what your card is underneath. We have be an animal. I share my world with animals, which have all kinds of strengths. Okay. So we're going to put that on standby to the side for a second and talk about that in a second, because that is definitely significant as to what is changing in your life right now. I want to see where you're currently at in terms of your finances. All right, Spirit. Where is pile 1 at in terms of their... Oh, girl. I don't know why it has been like raining like this in Georgia. Comment down where you're from. And it hasn't been raining a lot lately. I feel like a lot of states in America have been like just raining, storming. But anyways, all right, Spirit. So for pile 1, where are they currently at in terms of their career, work, and finances? Where are they currently at? What state are they currently at in their career and their work and their finances? Oh. Okay, pile 1. You are in a state of, you're really thinking, okay? You're planning a lot of things, and you're in the preparation process. That's good. That's good. I feel like you're thinking outside the box. I feel like, let me put it right here. I feel like you're thinking outside the box. I feel like you're trying to expand your way of thinking. And I think even expansion in terms of, oh, the lights are flickering. I think the electricity might go out. But the show must go on. Okay. So I think you're actually thinking about moving or just expanding the wealth that you have and how to really strategically go about that. So you've really been in that you know, psyche thinking, but you're thinking about putting a lot of action towards it, though. I don't think these is like, you know, like thoughts without works that plan to go with it. So what I'm really seeing a sync of fire energy, because with the 3 wands here, that's Aries, right? And then Leo clearly right here. And it's a sense of just confidence and strength you really have to embody right now in your career. I definitely feel. I don't know why I just heard like getting a tattoo. Maybe like you should get a tattoo of like a lion or like any kind of animal that like really signifies resilience, strength, power, wealth to you. or just have like those kind of animals around in like pictures, like in decoration in your home and stuff like that. Yeah, and be that energy. Okay, all right, 1 second. I want to get, what is your current like week? Well, okay, let's talk about where you're going to be in a few months, and then we're going to talk about your weaknesses right now. All right, where is Power One going to be in a few months in terms of the career, work, and finances? What is headed their way very soon in their career? Ooh, a lot, baby. Long story short. All right, King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Ooh, okay. They usually never come out at the same time. Justice, Seven of Cups, Queen of Cups. I think these were really like upright, but they kind of fell to the side. Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles. All right, so it's a lot of opportunity headed your way, point blank, period. And you do have to use discernment. You have to come with that, like, that leader, and I really do feel like it has to be a balance of your masculine and feminine energy with the King of Wands being there. It's like, where you're going to be is, you know, higher up for sure than where you were before. So we at the Three of Wands, you know, you thinking about things, and then now you actually are the king, you actually are the queen. And then we have the Ace of Cups. This could possibly be like I don't know, I really want to clarify. Ooh, I said I want to clarify, and when I opened up my deck, it was that. So I do feel like a relationship, a connection, is also going to be helping you in terms of the finances. I feel like that could help you really grow, like be that power couple, you know, step like that, like, you know, merging incomes and leveraging off of each other. There's justice here, so it's the sense that if you were not really treated fairly at work before, at other places of employment, that you're getting your justice on that. Okay, suddenly you're gonna get a random check being like, oh, we didn't pay you for these hours, here you go. Or we're just gonna be like, I feel I see you meeting, I'm sorry, I might be all over the place, but bear with me, boo, bear with me. So we got a Queen of Cups here. So I feel like you're gonna meet somebody who is very extremely abundant with the Queen of Cups here. I feel like you're gonna meet somebody like that, and it's gonna show you how to really like learn how to be in like that receiver energy and not be in that hustle, because I feel like you're used to knowing how to make money through your efforts, through your works, how much hours you put into work. And I love that you do that, you know. But you also can receive money by not doing much. Money can come out of, you know, when you rely solely on one income to pay your bills, for your money to, where your money's gonna come from, you limit your abundance, because now you're like hyper focused on one stream of income of that's the only place I can get money from. No, actually the universe can bless you in so many ways, and that's what the Queen of Cups, she really is. Yes, Queen of Cups has to do with all like emotions, but she's extremely intuitive. She's extremely in touch with her femininity, and that's something that you'll learn from meeting that person. Could be an older woman. Okay, So I also see you having more of a routine, finding like a balanced routine. I see you like cleaning up areas in like your room, your space, your house. See you being more productive and taking on like responsibility, required responsibility. Yeah, the Ace of Cups really indicates like love, someone you love, like, you know, relationship coming into play. Okay, so let me look at like what I feel what's some things that might be holding you back, some weaknesses real quick. All right, Spirit, show me some oh, can I get a word out? Can I get a word out though? Okay, wishing. Okay, so you can spend a lot of time in that thinking process, wishing, desiring things to be successful, you know. And maybe you take too long in that state, and sometimes you just need to act, you know. Or sometimes you just need to believe that it's truly just going to happen for you, you know. So yeah, I also feel that you have a fear of not being successful. And that's silly. That's silly, Power One. Why would you not be successful, baby? So that's another thing that kind of like holds you back from pursuing certain things and whatnot. And I want to tell you, Power One, to be very like selective with like the opportunities that you do take, because in a few months people want to be like, oh, you should do this, you should do that, in terms of, you know, works. Or you can feel like there's so many things to choose to where you're like, I'm good at this, I'm good at that, I don't know which one to really focus on, you know. So really take your time and really align your values, what's going to not only make you the best money, but what's not going to have you in that stress state, what's going to have you really open to be like, you know, when you have like, you gotta think, or if you have a job that like it makes you a lot of money, but you stressed out all the time, how you want to be abundant, baby? So like a job that pays. I'm sorry, the universe is shaking. But a job that, or a business that pays you well, but don't also have you breaking your back, you know what I'm saying? What is going to be that key, that recipe to success? So I want to get a little angel message, any encouragement you need to hear today. I want to thank you for being here as well. And if you're new here, don't forget to press subscribe so you don't miss a video from me. And if this resonating with you, drop in the comments below. I reply to all my comments, okay? All right, so what's the angel message for Power One, Spirit? Thank you. Do not put all your eggs in one basket. Yeah, like I said, you want to have a lot of opportunities. So maybe it's not really time to say, okay, let me choose one. Choose a couple, work on a few things at a time, and maybe after you see what's really leveraging up, to put more attention on that. But I feel like never limit yourself on one, never limit yourself to just one stream of income. All right, tell me a little bit more. Last advice we can leave for Power One. Alright, last advice we can leave for Power One. Focus on positive thinking. Alright, so Spirit wants you to really focus on being positive, speaking positively to yourself, believing in that all your manifestations are going to come true, and it surely will. Okay, so that's what I have for you today, Power One. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I really appreciate you, and like I said, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you in the next one. Much love. Hello there, Paltu. How you doing, baby? So you chose the malachite crystal, And let's see what your card is underneath. There's actually two. So two came out. So we have the wishing tree. My wishes grow big like a tree. And then we have create a spiral. I am flowing with the seasons. So I'm going to put these to the side because they will be significant for later for sure. So we're going to find out where are you currently at in terms of your career, work, and finances. All right, Spirit. So where is pile 2? Excuse me. Can I get a word out? Thank you. Where's pile 2 currently at in terms of their career, work, and finances? Where's pile 2 at? Oh. So pile 2, you're doing pretty good. Okay. This gives me like the home is really like good right now. So maybe possibly that you want to just expand even more, but this is already good. So I really feel like if you have kids, especially if you're married, especially, like the kids are fed, baby. The kids is fed. The marriage is, you know, going well. Even for those who like, this is a power for people who live with family, who have a big family, you know. It seems like it's a lot of support from family. Yeah, a lot of love, you know. Especially if you recently have moved into a place. Okay. And I'm also hearing maybe the emphasis has been on love, and so you want to get back into focusing on your finances or your career a little bit more. Okay. All right, so where is pile 2 gonna be in a few months? Clarify that 2 of Wands. Oh, not that 2 of Wands. That 5 of Wands. Spirit. Clarify that 5 of Wands. Planning and progress. Alright, so maybe the home that you're currently at right now is given that you, in a few months, you will be leaving that home. Something is going to happen where it's time to go. I feel like you've already been making plans to really travel, but it seems like your judgment is going to be clouded. Your judgment going to be clouded. I wonder why. Tell me more about what's happening here in a few months, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. I don't know why Spirit is like turning these upright and then just having this underneath. Oh, so you're going to experience something that's going to feel like a really like loss, a blow to you. But your problem is that it's just a perspective that you put on it. Okay? Because with the 5 of Cups, the person is always looking at their spilled milk. There are 3 cups that is spilled over, and it's feeling discouraged and feeling like there's no hope. But they don't realize that there is hope because there's 2 more cups behind them. But it's whether you actually look behind you and see what else the universe has for you. So I think this is good because maybe this is going to teach you a really abundant lesson, you know, about trusting the universe, trusting God, you know, realizing that not all is lost, you know. Maybe also the plan of like moving is a little pushed back, and that creates some frustrations as well. Maybe that's the reason you feel like all is lost. I want to get into your perspective. Your perspective, you know. I said perspective. I was not going to say that, but yeah, I think sometimes your perspective be wrong. I was going to say your where you need to work on. Alright, so what does Paul 2 need to work on in terms of, oops, not these. What does Paul 2 need to work on in terms of their career, work, and finance? Strength. Strength. Okay? Tell me more, tell me more. Like, what else does Paul 2 need to work on? High Priest of the Spirit. That's kind of exactly what I just said. Trusting the universe, because with the High Priest of the Spirit, is all about like trusting your intuition, and also like people are supporting you, you know, your angels, your spiritual guides, you know, are guiding you the whole time. So I think really it's going to be about perseverance and not getting easily like frustrated when things go a little bit differently, things go a little detour. I want to get anything specific else, anything else specific that's happening with my little makeshift cards over here. Alright, anything all specific that's happening soon in terms of Paul 2's career and finances right now? Alright, studies. So I do see you going to school starting the fall. Well, the day I'm posting this video is like August something. So that's the fall semester pulling up. So I do really feel like you're going to be expanding your knowledge in a certain area, you know, working diligently on that. And that's also an avenue to your money, you know. Tell me a little bit more about what's changing. Studying for that test, okay? And then wallpaper. Okay. So another thing I feel is to maybe your coping mechanism when things are kind of not going so well. Maybe you try to, you know, not show it. You know, you want to look aesthetic. You want to look like nothing's going on with you. You might not tell people what's going on with you, but assess that and see if that's really something that's working for you. You know, only you know, right? But I want to go back to this wishing tree, and my wishes go big like a tree. So I really do sense that you're leading into your manifestations, believing in your manifestations, and you're getting there, right? And then flowing with the seasons, I really do feel like there are certain seasons and phases that you've been through. You've been through some things, possible, but also that you're transitioning to as well. And one thing you need to learn is to accept it, and kind of over, under, through kind of mindset. Like, okay, so if this didn't work, we're gonna do it this way, you know, that kind of thing. Okay, I want to get your angel message. Let me get your angel message. What advice can we leave for pile 2? Okay, close one door to open another. So specifically, I already mentioned this, but like, you're gonna experience some type of loss, but it's not really a loss when spirit is literally taking it out of your life so that you can experience something better, right? So yeah, so when one door shuts, just let it. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to really fight it. But this might be something that took a while. Why am I hearing like this? Also could be like family members. This could be like actual like people that needs to be removed out of your life, you know? Because some people don't have the mindset that you have. Some people don't want to be as successful as you want to be successful. So you having that people around you that's negative, that's in lack mentality, you can get infected. You know what I'm saying? Tell me some more. Tell me some more. And I'm literally hearing like close one door, open another, like with the house, the home. Closing one door, leaving that house and going to a new one. Okay? Tell me a little bit more. What advice can we leave for Paul 2? What advice can we leave for Paul 2? The angels are with you. What did I say? What did I say? Paul 2, I really do feel like you have a lot of spiritual protection. So, really lean on that prayer. Bottom of the deck, we got pay attention to other aspects of your life. So things may be needing attention, and when you focus on one thing, it does like help the other. When you like heal one part, it helps the other. Like, for example, I'm just now getting over a sickness, which is partially why I was not filming. So if I'm sick, I can't work. You know what I'm saying? So if I didn't prioritize my health, I would not be able to come back to work. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you don't prioritize your mental health, how you want to be, you know, saying to, you know, chase and achieve the goals that you want to. So you got to think about that. Or things really messed up in the love life department. How are you really going to focus on that if your girl or your man is beefing? You know what I'm saying? Maybe let's fix that, okay? So you don't got to go to work and cuss the people out just because of that. All right. So, yeah, but like I said, the angels are with you. So knowing that you have spiritual guidance, spiritual protection, I feel like you had somebody who passed over. So that person is really helping you along your path. Yeah, and I feel like the next couple months is going to be strength. You have so much strength, you have so much resilience. So remember that. But like us, a lot of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo placements that you have, Capricorn as well. But with that being said, if you resonate with this reading, I really appreciate you being here. Make sure you drop my comments below. I love reading comments, okay? And give me a like. And I will see you in the next one. Much love. Hello there, Paul 3. How you doing, baby? So you chose the jade crystal. All right, I'm gonna move that to the side. And let's see what the card that you chose. We have time capsule. I have the confidence to be myself. Okay, let's put that to the side because that will be important for later. All right, so first thing I want to do is get where you're currently at in your finances right now. Why are my nails like this? You want to take your shades with me? Alright, so Spirit, where's Pile? Girl, I've been doing so many piles, I forgot. Pile 3. Where's Pile 3 currently at in their career, work, and finances? Ooh. Okay, this slid over here. I don't know if I should keep it or not. I'm gonna shuffle one more time. Cause yeah, it's barely being confusing. Alright. Where is Pile 3 at in their career, work, and finances currently? Where is the state that they at currently? Okay, thank you. Okay, was that reversed? I think it was reversed. Okay. So, one second. We got the Queen of Swords in reverse. I really want to clarify that though, because this could go one or two ways. I'm gonna just do the two ways it could go. Okay. So when I see the Queen of Swords in reverse, this would mean that somebody is rude. Like somebody is rude to other people, very bitchy, you know. Things easily affect them. They bitter, okay? Right? So this could be something that influences you to be like that. So it could be you hate your job, so now you're mean to people. Like that's the thing I can come up with. Or yeah, you don't like what you're doing for a living, or you don't like the fact that you got so many bills, you know, and that's the problem. So that's making you like that. Something not really fulfilling you, because something is truly fulfilling you in your career. You're going to be happy. You're going to be joyful. You're going to be mindful of how you treat people. Okay. Okay, let's get where you're going to be at in a few months. Okay. Where is Pile 3 going to be like in their career, work, and finances very soon? Okay. Clarify this, Spirit. Clarify this. It's not back in reverse. It's not actually. Clarify this 7 of Cups in reverse. Okay. So it's going to be a lot going on, okay? So I think there's going to be some opportunities that's going to arise in terms of your work and your finances, but you really have to assess whether, like I said, that they're going to really align. They're really going to make you happy, okay? So you're going to be taking on a lot of extra work, so be mindful of that, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing some really scattered energies. Maybe because my deck is not reversed. Is it? It's not. So everything is coming out in reverse. And then we got... So I really do see some personal transformation because we got the Tower here as well. And we got the Fool. But it's a good thing. Because the last card I pulled out was the Fool. Okay, so after all of this stuff happens, some new beginnings. Alright, some new beginnings, Paul 3. Alright, some opportunity to explore. Okay, so with the Fool, it's kind of like you actually starting over again, because it starts with the Fool. Anyways, that's a whole tarot story, but yeah, it really starts with the Fool. So I feel like you are going to, I see you starting a project and not finishing it, okay? And then I see you going through a lot of I see a lot of personal transformation. I feel like certain things in life is going to provoke you to change some certain things. And I want to see what they are. Let me see. Alright, so what does Paul 3 need to change about themselves? High Priestess of Earth. Let me get my tarot as well. What does Paul 3 need to change about themselves in this personal transformation that they're making? Oh. It's all about faith. It's all about faith. And I think it's more so I guess to really stop being so weary and worried in life, and to find the Fool again. To find the Fool again. Because that makes so much sense, because where you're currently at is just like, it's not you. It's not you, Paul 3. This is you. You are the Fool. You are whimsical. Okay, you like having fun. You like when money just comes to you for no reason. People like spoiling you for no reason. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna have to eventually just get out of that energy. It's gonna take you a little bit to really just get out of that energy. And it's hard because sometimes it puts you in a state where you're like, okay, like you're just too... Sometimes, you know, when you get in a situation where you're in a job that you don't like, it puts you in a mindset that there's no other option. That there's... I'm filming right now. Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Later. Sorry, that's my sister. I don't... Anyways. So it puts you in a state of being like there's no other options for you, and that's completely false. And I feel like you're assessing a lot of like money mindsets that just never helped you, like never helped you. I'm thinking of some shit like somebody saying that like, oh, you should not go to college because you're going to be in debt. I mean, if you want to go to college, go to fucking college. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, pay it off. It's a very simple answer, you know, to it. Or like, oh, you should never, you know, finance a car. Like, you should just buy it in full. But it's like, if you don't have the means to finance it, don't have the means to buy it in full, just finance it, like, you know. So maybe it's certain things like that have literally placed, like people have placed on you, and it has like made your life more difficult for that reason. And you're like, okay, like this is not how I want to live. So with the high priest of earth being here, I feel like it's a sense of just needing to be grounded, needing to trust the divine. So I really feel like you're going to go through a quote unquote test of faith. I don't really like saying that because I have my own opinions about that, about, you know, faith being tested. But I think it's really a sense of showing yourself what you're really made of. And I'm gonna grab this card right here, baby. I'm gonna grab this card right here, baby. So you have confidence in thyself and confidence to be yourself. Maybe you wasn't confident to go after that business idea because you were like, I don't know, I gotta play it safe. People tell me not to, it's oversaturated. I shouldn't start a business. You know, I shouldn't make content because, you know, whatever reasons, you know, things like that. So now you're stepping in a certain way that's really in alignment with yourself. So this is all for your greater good. Of course, when you experience those type of things, those tests, it's a test because the shit is not real. Like, this is not really real. Like, it's only to show you like reflection of what's going on in the internal. Okay, so let me get you your advice, your angel message. And if you are new here, don't forget to press subscribe so you don't miss a video from me. I would love to have you here. Okay, let me flip this over. And if this resonates with you, drop it in the comments below. I love reading comments, okay? Even if it's just a little emoji, a little heart, say that you proud 3, you know? All right, Spirit, what's the angel message for? Oh, I ain't even get a word out. Okay, put yourself first. Maybe you're always the person that's always doing something for somebody else since you were a kid, bro. Having to put yourself on the line, sacrifice so much, and now you're like, you're saying no. You're saying no, thank you. I cannot do that. I cannot show up at that time. You cannot use me for my resources. You know, I'm having self-care days. You know, I'm taking my time off. Okay, amen. What's next? What else advice can we leave for them? Thank you so much. What advice can we leave for them? Oh my gosh. Your selflessness is recognized. That's so funny. That's so funny. All right, so people think like, you know, when you're, you know, choosing yourself, that, you know, you're being selfish. But I think it's really like Spirit's acknowledging how much you have done for others, how much you've been that person that helped people out, you know, when they was down bad, you know, and stuff like that. And that really shows like your character and your integrity. And now is really time for you to just like put all your eggs in your basket, you know, focus on you and worry about you. And it's time to worry about you. So yeah, I see you, Paul 3. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. And like I said, don't forget to drop a comment and subscribe so you don't miss a video from me. And I will see you in the next one, Paul 3. Much love.